Hold up your hand, Paul. How many rings on there? That's right. I'm sorry, nothing's funny today. I'm here, sending my deepest condolences to the state of Oklahoma. They are in a state of panic. They are in a state of destruction. They don't know what to do today. They don't know what to do simply because they are shell-shocked right now. I am not. Actually, sort of I am, okay? The Laker prophet did say that OKC would win in 7. Possibly. I said possibly. I said it could go either way, I believe. Y'all didn't even watch that video. Go watch it. But I said it could go either way. It went one way, okay? Not yours, but it went away. And it's hilarious to me because I feel bad for you, but at the same time, I'm here. And guess what I'm about to do? Pardon me for a second. I'm about to rub it in your face with the jersey I got from Kobe's jersey retirement game. Oh my gosh, this is hurting. Ow. Ooh, I know. It hurts. You had to feel that. That was for all of you leaving comments at me talking about, look, the amount of comments, the sheer amount of comments I got after Paul George made his little decision. Paul Jordashian had a 3-part reality show series. Keeping Up with the Jordashian. Should I stay here? Should I go? Like, nobody does that, Paul. You are not a big enough star to be making something like this. You made a mini movie just to tell us something you could have told us over text, over email, over Twitter. I promise you, sweetie, look at you right now. We are at the same level. You are sitting at home just like me. Let that one sink in. And for all the OKC fans, let that sink in for you too. Let that sink in. You are sitting here just like me. And you're about to go watch some playoff basketball. Just like me, because you're not playing. Just like me. You see how the world works? You see how scary it can be? Oh yeah, this is very sad. This is very scary. If I were you, I'd be very scared right now. Look at that. Look at that. You did all that. You were throwing shade. You had your fan base coming at me. Talking about, look at us, we got Paul George. He didn't want to sign with y'all. He passed on LeBron to sign with Westbrook. No hate to Westbrook, by the way. I'm not one of those on the Westbrook hate train. That's y'all. I'm not on that train. But this is a very tragic moment for you too, Westbrook. It is. I feel bad for you because simply, no matter how many MVPs you get, no matter how many things that you accomplish, a triple-double, it's like there's one thing. Just like Damian Lillard, by the way, but it's a little bit of a difference simply because people are now looking at Westbrook as the problem, as like you can't win with him. You know what I mean? Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I've never played with him, so it's kind of ridiculous for me to think I can even say that to someone I've never even stepped on the court with. You know what I mean? However, it's not looking too good for either of you. You passed on LeBron and the Lakers, who was 4th seed before a litany of injuries. We had about 67 of them. 85 of them. Wow! And we fell to the bottom of the charts quickly because nobody was playing. We had no consistency within our lineups. Our coach is now fired. It was a horrible situation here. But you passed up on this Laker team, growing with it, whatever the case, to stay in Oklahoma City, and that's fine. But I just want to look every person in the eye that commented to me, every person in the eye that thought, that they would be winning, thought that they would move on. What did I tell you? I told you it will be a first-round exit. Matter of fact, I guaranteed it. You think you're gonna win with that squad? Thunder fans were getting in my mentions, talking reckless. I said you drafted 3 consecutive MVPs, and where are they now? Well, what did your team get? A first-round exit. Got destroyed by a rookie and his friends in the first round. So, playoff P, first-round exit P. Congratulations, you played yourself. First-round playoff P. That is his name. I told you that. I told you that, and you still had the nerve to disrespectfully come against me and my word. You have to understand that I am very rarely wrong. The Laker prophet is 90% correct. I only have a 10% margin of error. You have to realize this, and the earlier you realize it, the better it'll be for you, because I am dropping gems on this channel every day. not every day. I have finals this week, or next week, so it's been scarce. But I had to come on here for this video because I couldn't let this slip. I had to sit here and gloat. I'm just here marinating in the moment right now, you know? I love it because it's hilarious to me. I'm laughing at you inside, you know what I mean? I've laughed already off camera so hard, nothing's funny to me anymore. I feel bad for you. I feel sad. And you might be like, well, Lakers didn't even make the playoffs. Sweetie, here's the thing. I gloated just like you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, when we got LeBron, I acted just like you did when you kept Paul George. Because he was supposedly gonna do something for you guys. You know, he was gonna make something shake for y'all, right? And I celebrated like you guys, you know what I mean? Even though I didn't want him to come and all that. Y'all seen the videos, you know. But when things started going bad, guess what? I was criticizing LeBron, I was criticizing the team, I was criticizing the coach. I am a real person. I don't just gas people up and hype people up. And then when they do bad, not call them out and what, no. I'm gonna be fair across the board, and I did that. And so when they started really falling off and then the injuries like killed us, Luke Walton wasn't helping. I was like, okay, we're done for this year. I don't even want to go at this point because there's no point. We're not gonna do anything in the playoffs. Even if we scraped our way to the 8th seed, what are we possibly gonna do in the playoffs for real? There is 0 point. So we didn't go in, it's like, it's fine. I was like done with it. I knew. Thunder fans, you were bragging all the way through the year. You know, same with Clipper fans. Both of y'all about to be out here in the first round, which is hilarious. You know, the two talking to me the most are the two that are about to be gone. In the same position as me, sitting watching the playoffs, just like me. Just like me. I think it's hilarious. Oh, it's funny. And what's embarrassing is that, like, even for the Clippers, I can't even say this about the Clippers because at least they're playing the Warriors. It's an interesting series. They're trying, you know what I mean? It's a more respectable thing. You know, the Warriors going up against the Clippers like they are. Now we get to this Thunder going against the TRAILBLAZERs, right? Damian Lillard not only dropped 50 points on you, but then he took a long, contested, smothered 3. Perfect green release swish, no rim, to beat you by 1 point in 5 games. Do you understand why I'm looking at you like this? You see my face? Can you see it? I'm looking at you sideways. I'm looking at you sideways because I'm confused. You see? This is not normal. This is what you have to understand. The Clippers, I give them more respect than I give you. Okay, see, you're at the bottom right now. I respect them more than I respect you. And they didn't even make the playoffs. Period. I don't care what you say. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we made the playoffs. All of that is going in, out, and in the trash. It's gone. You have... Look at you. Look at you right now. You're watching this in tears. You can't even see me right now because you're trying to comment through your tears right now. You're sad, you're mad, you're angry. You have the right to feel it. Feel that emotion. But you want to know what emotion I'm feeling? Because I'm feeling with you too. You want to know what I'm feeling? Elation. Humor. I'm feeling fantastic right now. Elastic right now. What are you feeling? Shame. Disappointment. Embarrassment, sadness, all emotions you should be feeling, all of the above. A very tragic, very sad, and that should teach you a lesson. And guess what? Here's the hardest part about this for me is because I knew all along that this was gonna happen. I told you guys at the beginning of the season, but I didn't really bring it up the rest. I didn't say you guys are gonna be a first round exit every video. I just let y'all have your comments. I did, let you have your fun. But I knew it was gonna come to an end. I didn't think it was gonna be this embarrassing. Like, there's no way I could have possibly thought you were gonna lose this badly. There's no way. No circumstances could have led up to being this tragic. However, I knew you were gonna lose, you know what I mean? And you did, clearly. But it's just sad for me because like I saw it coming. Like I really just sat back and watched, you know what I mean? People were like on Twitter, oh my gosh. I feel bad for you. But then again, I really don't. I'm just saying that so that maybe we can relate. But I really don't feel a lick of sadness for you at all. If I said that before in the beginning, trust me, I was lying to your face. I don't feel bad. Paul George, I just want you to look at me and tell me that you made the right decision. You made the right decision? Okay, bet. Because you guys are gonna do something next year, right? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you were on the same page as me. You are. Because you're watching the playoffs just like me. From home, just like me. That's all I came on here to do, was just to gloat. No facts, no stats. Just a 50-point game and a 3-ball in his face. And Paul George had the nerve to say he took a bad shot. It went in, but he took a bad shot. What are you talking about? Damian Lillard does that all the time. You tried to defend it, and you did a good job defending it, but he dropped 50 on y'all the entire game. That one shot was just the icing on the cake. He dropped 50. If you are really serious about stopping him, you would have stopped him in the first, second, third, fourth quarter. He dropped 50 points on you. And you worried about the bad shot that went in. That was a great shot to him. Maybe you should try taking bad shots. Or look at some teammates of yours that take bad shots. And you know what a bad shot is. Just because it's a bad shot to you doesn't mean it's a bad shot to everybody. He made that in your face. Contested. I'm just appalled that he even had the nerve to get up and say that, to be salty. He has some nerve this year. Like, he's really walking around like he, you know, I'm gonna make a 3-part series. I'm gonna do that. Like, where'd you get that swagger from? You used to be one of my favorites, but I just don't know what has gotten into you. I'm gonna give you another chance to come at it correctly the next year. You know, you just gotta change the prerogative. Maybe it's the lens that you're looking out of. It's a little blurry. Focus the lens, because you're looking at things a little different, and it's not the best, Paul. Really. I'm praying for you, Paul. I am. I'm praying for you. And everybody out there, pray for Paul and pray for the whole state of Oklahoma, because literally, if I was the mayor, I would shut it down, by the way. Just to let you know. I would shut down the water, the electricity, everything besides my house, I'm shutting down, because y'all don't deserve it. It's embarrassing. You embarrassed the state. I gotta go, you guys. All right? Comment down below what you think. All the OKC fans that have been making noise this whole year, I want to hear you first. I want to hear you. Do you still have stuff to say? We didn't make the playoffs. Okay. I'd rather sit here and not make the playoffs, have rest, than have a 5-game first round exit off of a long contested smothered 3 in your face with 1 second left. For no reason. You did absolutely nothing with that playoff run at all. Nothing. Nothing. The Clippers did more than you. The Clippers meant more than you. You did nothing. So I want to hear you in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm just tired. You see it on my face. I'm tired. I've been doing a lot this week. You know, finals and all my final work has been due, and it's been a lot, but I had to come on here and make this. I had to. No matter how little sleep I got, no matter how tired I was, I said I'm gonna come on here and do this. This could have been a lot better if I was energized. Trust me, you're lucky. I'll wait till next year. But if I was more energized, you guys would probably be in tears right now, bawling. Literally, I feel like I spared you. I gave you grace. You're welcome. Say thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. But next year, I'm not gonna have this mercy. I'm gonna have energy. I'm gonna come on here destroying y'all. So consider this a pass, just because I feel so bad for you. I lied again. I don't feel bad at all. But check out my other videos right here. Subscribe to the Splash Squad. Check out my merch up here. I gotta go. I'm so sorry.